Well, to some security matters now, and there is heavy police and military presence in Tuobodom in the Bonahafo region following Wednesday's shooting incident, which left 5 people dead. The shooting started when some unidentified persons in masks stormed the town and attacked residents, firing gunshots. We're going to go live to Tuobodom now to get the very latest updates coming in. Let's go live to Tuobodom and speak to DCOP Maxwell Atengani. He's a Bonahafo Police Commander. Thank you very much, sir, for joining us. I know you're currently in Tuobodom. How do you assess the security situation there? Hello, DCOP Maxwell Atengani. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you.
Right. How do you assess the security situation there?
Would you please raise your voice a little because I'm overseas.
How would you assess the security situation in Tuobodom at the moment?
It is completely calm.
Did you say it's completely calm?
The place is calm with a lot of street patrolling there, so there's no cause for alarm.
Have you started investigations yet?
Oh, our investigation started since yesterday. But we are on. We are still on the investigation.
Have you managed to arrest some people yet?
Not yet.
Right, and have you managed
We need to strategically plan very well, get proper information, and then be able to get them.
Right, and are you able to identify the type of weapons that were used in the attack?
Hello?
Are you able to...
Pump action guns they used. That's what I was told. We were told at the scene. But it is after postmortem that we really know the type of guns. But people around said it was pump action. You know, people have difficulty in identifying kinds of weapons.
Right, I see. So you said the situation is calm at the moment. How are you sustaining it? Do you have more security men on the ground, deployed on the ground to maintain calmness?
I don't hear you well, especially your voice. If you can Africanize it more for it.
I was asking what you're doing to ensure that the security situation is maintained. Do you have more policemen on the ground?
That's why I say that we have enough security men on the ground, patrolling and protecting the people there.
All right, thank you very much, DCOP Maxwell Atengani, who's a Bonahafo Police Commander, speaking to us there, telling us about how calm the security situation is in Tuobodom. This following yesterday's shooting, which left some people dead. And we currently have heavy police and military presence in the region following Wednesday's shooting incident, which left 5 people dead. The shooting started when some unidentified persons in masks stormed the town and attacked residents, firing gunshots. Let's get on the phone lines now and speak to Mr. Dr. Kingsley Ajay. He's a security analyst. Thank you very much for your time. What would you say must be done to maintain security in that region?
Okay, you let's go.
Hello, sir. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can.
Right. This is not the first time we've heard of such incident related to chieftaincy in the region. What can we do to help avert the situation?
Well, in President Kufuor's government, I think I made some recommendations to the government, which they failed to implement. One of them was the importance of awards to paramountcies that were the most peaceful within a particular period of time. If they could gather all the chiefs, the paramountcies, the Omanhines in the Bonahafo region, in the eastern region, in all the other regions, especially the hotspots, and award those who were very peaceful, the paramountcies that were very peaceful within the year, it would send a message to those who have been fighting. Because as it is now, it looks as if we are addressing the symptoms, not the causes of the conflict. The second thing that I recommended to them, and which I continue to recommend, is to document, the line, the lineage, those who really qualify to be on the throne, on the stool, or on the king. And they can do so with people who are traditionally steeped in the knowledge of chieftaincy, know the history of all of the places that are hotspots. If they can do that when any chief dies, I don't think these things will happen. Inheritances will be done peacefully. The third thing that I recommend is to, once in a while, bring these chiefs together and teach them the norms of chieftaincy, teach them the reasons why they are there. Indeed, the idea of chieftaincy came about because people wanted to be protected. So if leaders are fighting and killing their people, how can we, or what description can we do? Can we give to their leadership? So I think these are some of the things. In addition, we should have these royal colleges in all regions where chiefs come once in a while and receive some training, and also talk to them about the impact of these on their people, the effect of these on their people. The people of Tuobodom are very peaceful, but because of chieftaincy, some people become contractors and begin to fight and kill. They erode the peaceful character of the place.
Dr. Kensley, another major worry is the open display of arms and ammunition. We know over 2 million illegal small arms are out there. How does that affect security?
Yes, that's a good question, but you must ask where they came from. So you cannot do that without looking at the elite who are not around. They are somewhere. Who fund these things? There is the small arms proliferation, and sometimes not only small arms. You have some very sophisticated, guns and ammunition that are used. The question we have to ask is, where do these things come from, as you're asking? There have been conflicts in Libya, in Burkina Faso, in many of the, countries around us. There have been conflicts in the north, in Boku, for example, the Kusasis Mampusis, and these guns and ammunition are still around. People they are just there. When the time comes, there are people who use that as their token trade. We have what we call track 3. Track 3 people are business people who, cash on these and make profits out of conflicts. That is why we need to avoid conflicts in these places, because whenever there is conflict of this nature, there are people who are just waiting for people to come and buy. And these are people who do not live in the area there. Some are in Accra. They remote control the people in the area and make sure that they get supplies of these ammunition, guns and ammunition that they use in this country. So I think we need track 2 people. Maybe you don't understand what I mean by track 2. People who are neither from government nor from the area, but who are well steeped in the knowledge of peace, in the knowledge of security, to really talk to the people and make sure that all affiliated guys, whether third parties, whether primary parties, whether secondary parties, talk to them.
Dr. J, I fully appreciate your points, but we're hard pressed for time. I've just got a final question for you before we go. The 2016 general elections is just around the corner. We've seen, recent disturbances in Talenti as well. As security people, as policemen, security officers, what do they do to, avoid such situations?
Yeah, I think that it's good that these things are happening, and it is a call to the top level security people to make sure that the proliferation of arms in these communities are withdrawn. One way by which they can do that is to make sure that even the police themselves, these guns guns and ammunition that are used, they are sophisticated. Where did the people get them? So first of all, they should talk to the people. That is one. Two, they should make sure that anybody with these guns are arrested. Some of them are not even licensed. They are arrested. And also, there must be constant education. In order to maintain peace, there must be justice. Not until the root causes of these are resolved, they will continue. The people go to buy guns, they are licensed, and you cannot stop people from owning them.
Right.
So, yeah, we need to talk to the people. We need to, the police themselves, the security people should be able to, make sure that they stamp their authority in these places and make sure people do not proliferate.
Okay, thank you very much. Dr. Kingsley J is a security analyst. You're still on Midday Live on TV3.